What's the word, ladies and gentlemen? Well, today we'll be talking about Phoenix, a mercenary who is currently not released in open beta. Now, there was a time where Phoenix roamed the lands of Dirty Bomb back in closed beta, so the footage shown here is pulled from other people's videos. I'll go ahead and link their channels in the description box below. Now, some of you may be wondering who in the world I am talking about. Well, Phoenix is a medic, and as a medic he sort of has like a medium build about him. He has 100 HP flat and 430 movement speed, so sort of in the middle between Sawbones and the other faster but frailer medics. Now for abilities, Phoenix gets 3. That's right guys, the first one is going to be a healing aura, which he activates to heal nearby friendlies. The second one is going to be the standard defibrillator to help keep teammates in the fight. And finally we get a tertiary ability called self-revive, and this sort of ties into Phoenix's name, given that he can come back to life on his own. Now, honestly, I kind of wish the ability had more of like an interesting name than self-revive, but hey, this is what we got to work with, so yeah. So now for weapons, it seems like he has access to the SMGs. Most of the footage I'm seeing are of the Hexa-Flexa, which has to be, I don't know, I don't want to say it's my new favorite SMG, because then I'll be cheating on the Krotzny, but it's friggin' sick. It's one of the fastest firing SMGs out there. I'll put the stats up here for you guys to check it out. Now he does get to use the Krotzny as well, which is also nice. For pistols, I've seen Phoenix with the M9 a lot, so I'm assuming he gets the usual selection of semi-auto pistols like the Calden and the Selbstat. Don't quote me on that, but this is just sort of my guess. Alrighty guys, so let's talk details. Phoenix's first ability, the healing aura, will heal him as well as his teammates around him. Now it has a cooldown of 12 seconds and heals similarly to the rate that of Sawbones' health packs. The healing rate, just from what I could just see from my testing in offline servers, seems to be at around 10 HP per second. Now these numbers may change, but I'm just kind of going off of what I could test. Also, I'm not sure about the healing rate for teammates, but I would guess it would be at a similar rate. Now his signature ability is that self-revive, which allows Phoenix to pick himself up after he dies. Now this may seem overpowered to some, but let's take a look at the conditions. First, it's got a really long cooldown of 60 seconds. That's a 1 whole minute, you won't be able to spam this at all. Now second, from the footage I've seen, it looks like you can only use it when you're not finished. So unless something distracts or chases off the person who killed you, you're most likely not going to be able to use this ability. And another thing is that this ability is not like an instant activation where you just click it and then you're instantly back up. From the footage, I was able to kind of measure out that it will take you 3 seconds to pick yourself back up. And I guess the final thing that is worth noting is that you will be back up with full HP if you manage to pull off this revive. One cool thing about Phoenix is that given his taunts and what he says in game, I think he is Hispanic, which is so friggin' cool. I'm so glad Splash Damage is covering like a bunch of different ethnicities in their game. I do like the diversity, so kudos to the team. Anyways, I think that just about wraps up this video about Phoenix, and just so we are all clear guys, the information I provided here may change when they finally decide to release Phoenix, but until then, this is what we got to work with. And so for final numbers, if you want to call it that, or official numbers, we will have to wait and see what Phoenix is like when he is officially released. Alrighty, well I hope you guys found this video informative or at least enjoyable to watch. If you did, smash that like button. Let's shoot for 50 likes on this video. Now if you are new to the channel, be sure to check out some of my other content. I do lots and lots of videos on Dirty Bomb, tips, tricks, guides, mercenary reviews, weapon reviews, comparisons, you name it. Even Easter eggs. I have a couple of videos on Easter eggs. Be sure to check it out. And until next time guys, I'll see you around.